Gemini, welcome and welcome back. Come on in, come on in. I'm your girl, So Cosmic, and this is my cosmic life. Let's get into a reading, why don't we? Let me fix my lighting. How about that? I don't know what happened there. Woo! Gemini. What's up, Gemini? This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Also, third house placements. You could have them there and resonate with the messages here. Let's get into your reading, Gemini. See what comes out for the Geminians. What do we got? Overall energy here is whispers. Somebody's hearing things. Somebody's getting some type of intuitive nudges. Their intuition is talking to them. Somebody's gossiping, telling secrets. Legacy under the deck. Someone's getting nudges about the long term. What does their legacy look like? What's challenging this is creation and bliss. Gemini. Someone's having a hard time creating. Someone's having a hard time finding a calm place to be able to create. They're listening to their intuition, though. Something's being disillusioned or dissolved. There's a dissolution to something here. Can y'all see that? What's in the subconscious for Geminians? Greed. Something's driving someone by greed. Something's being driven by greed. Authority. Someone trying to take control of a situation because of greed. They're having a hard time creating. There's something about blocking someone's creation and their peacefulness. Something's being whispered about this. It could be behind the secret talks and chats, secret chats, texts, chat groups, group chats about blocking someone's ability to create and be in peace or find blissfulness. Oh no. Something needs to be cut out, though, or something was cut out in the most recent past. Scissors, gather. Someone stop fucking with somebody. Gemini, what is this? What is this, Gemini? Something's driven by greed. You cut somebody off. You listen to your intuition. What's crowning this for Gemini? Contract. There's rules to something. There's a contract. There's hope about a contract. There's a contract that is being driven by greed. What's in the immediate future? But something about this contract isn't working out. They're not able to actually get this contract or like execute this contract. Retreat in the immediate future. This is someone retreating. Someone backing out of a contract because it's not producing. Someone's cut something out. Something was driven by greed. Ambition. This is all based on ambition, someone's goals. There's a contract with a goal, but it's not producing. It's not producing the blissfulness that it promised. Someone listened to their intuition and they got out of a contract. They backed out of something. What's the viewpoint here? Clarity, because someone has clarity about something. Someone's gained clarity. Someone's gained the clarity to retreat or will out of some type of system, some type of contract, some type of rules, game, something. Systems. This could be a job. What's in the environment? We have windfall. Someone was expecting or is expecting a windfall when it's related to a contract. Wisdom under the deck. What's in the hopes and fears? We have inexperience and investigation. Somebody better be looking closer at this, Gemini. I don't know what this is, but somebody better look closer at it. Somebody's getting clarity about... Someone's getting clarity about something. So there's someone here that's worried about someone who they thought was inexperienced, or they're hoping is inexperienced, looking further into something. Someone's being initiated. This isn't about an initiation. Some type of contract that initiates someone towards a windfall. That's what they're expecting. But this contract is not producing. This contract is not producing. Someone is fearing that they have gotten themselves into something that they can't handle, and they're looking further into it. They're hoping to find more into it. If they look further into this, someone knows they need to get out or has gotten out. And maybe that's why the contract isn't producing this initiation. Go watch the other video about they waged a bet. Gemini. That's what that sounds like. A little bit of that going on. For sure. What's in the potential outcome here, Gemini? We're going to do a little bit of clarifying. We got opportunity. I have an opportunity for you. Are you willing to take it? There was a contract promising progress, potentially, or there will be one. I don't know. I don't know. Let's clarify it with some Lenormand. Gemini. What is this? What are the whispers? That's too many, Spirit. Plus, I just fumbled that. What is the whispers here, Spirit? Bouquet. Bear. Excuse me. Someone's in some type of contract, a family contract, or with people that they have roots with, or they have been dealt, like, this is like a binding contract. Someone tried to bind somebody. That's why the scissors are there. Someone had to do a cord cutting. Someone's going to need to do a cord cutting because they got themselves into something that they can't get themselves out of. They're afraid they can't get themselves out of. They want to retreat. They will retreat. They'll get clarity on this. Or this is you, Gemini. Why is this creation and bliss here in the challenge? Anchor. What did I say? There's a bind here. Someone's bound to something. You see that? A sneaky old fox. They committed themselves to something that they cannot get out of. Fox, ring, coffin, dog. They're loyal to this. They are committed to something. This contract. Someone feels stuck in a contract. Could be a marriage. Could be a family dynamic. Could be a job that they like. Oh, there's a written contract here that they're bound to. Someone wanting to listen to their intuition and get out. That would be a breach of contract. So if there's a breach of contract, there is potential consequences. I don't know. But something was driven by greed. Someone signed a contract because they were greedy. This contract is not producing, but they feel stuck in it. They can't get out of the contract, Gemini. Yep. They weren't ready for whatever this is. They may be finding ways to slowly get out of this with the progress under the deck, retreat, getting clarity. If they look a little closer at something, it's something that you have to look a little closer to, Gemini. I don't know. What's this greed, please? Heart. Explain to me why greed and heart come out together. Someone did something greedy when it came to matters of heart. They had two paths here. One of these paths they know is there's more to find out, and it feels very destined, and they're loyal to the day they die. But there's also another connection where there's sneakiness associated with it. There's punishment and blockages associated with it because of a domineering figure. I don't know, I'm stuttering today. I'm malfunctioning. I'm AI. Psych. I'm not AI. I am not AI. I'm not AI. Okay, Gemini. Why is that coming through? What's the scissors? What has to come out? I've been getting the strangest downloads at the strangest times. I don't think this is a Gemini related message that I got, but it could be. Spirit said don't say it. Alright, so you had to cut out some type of group. Yeah, that was the key. Or you will be. Yeah, there's something about leaving this group, sending this message about leaving this group, or telling someone else about, telling you about Sending communication about this group. Spirit told me to shut up. I can't talk about that. So apparently talking about that puts this person in danger. I can say that. I don't know what this is, Gemini, but like someone got themselves into something that they weren't ready for. They feel trapped in it right now. I don't know if I need to continue. I'm going to continue if Spirit tells me. I can clarify clarity. I can clarify contract. And that's it. I want to clarify this opportunity, but I don't think I'm supposed to. So I'm going to leave it at that. But let's clarify what this contract is. Yeah, it's some type of contract as it relates to a job, a family dynamic. This is a family contract that is related to like, or this is some type of like, it's something rooted, so it could be like a family group, a group that feels like a family, that behaves like a family. They behave and call each other family, like, you know, our little family. It's giving like, it's giving like great value mafia type vibes. Family. Yes, the family. The family's going to get together and discuss this contract. It's some type of contract that somebody got themselves in that feels very isolating. This person feels kind of like on the bottom of this contract, like very low on the totem pole when it comes to the stipulations of this contract, the language of this contract, like the requirements of this contract. They got themselves into something that they can't get out of, or it's very slow progress in getting out of, because there's a need to separate, cut away from this. Something about a heart space here. What is clarity? The moon. Clarity about emotions, clarity about how this affects someone's reputation, being wise about this, using someone's intuition, getting some type of message, some message that brings wisdom about putting an end to something that someone's been loyal to, even a contract. So this would be, did I say this earlier, a breach of contract? It could be a group that's punishing someone and where they're putting their loyalties at. They could feel like this person has stopped being loyal to them. This person could be wanting to come in and speak about how they're leaving some type of group that's been punishing them or making them punish you. There's a lot of whispers. It's a lot of just the phone, texting. It's a whole lot of talk and whispers, chitter chatter about something, but it's a contract that somebody got in and wasn't quite ready for all of this. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope it resonates. If it does, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, Gemini.